Listen up. People that refuse to face things. Because facing things has to do with looking beyond and seeing the bigger picture. When you see the bigger picture, you see more options, more possibilities. You see the positive. People that don't want to face things are holding on to negativity. They don't want to face the fight. Because here's the thing, when you face something, you will see how small evil really is. Okay? But by seeing that, also implies that you will face the resistance of others. Because you don't agree with the negative anymore. But a lot of folks don't want to go through the fight. Why? Because they don't want to face the negative mindset of others. They want the way of the least resistance. They want to be left alone. Now, listen what I'm saying here. Those that refuse to face things eventually will become resentful and embittered. Let me repeat that. Those that refuse to face things in life eventually turn out bitter and resentful. And when they are becoming bitter and resentful, so while this is going on, they will relieve themselves onto others. They will either relieve themselves onto others by literally attacking others, whether it's physically or energetically or socially or whatever way, or they'll begin to drain others by having unreasonable expectations of others. So they'll become like energy drainers, energy vampires onto others. For example, you may have people asking you for help, but you notice that the individual really doesn't want any help. Individual just wants your attention to feel good about him or herself. The individual has no intention whatsoever to participate in any solution. And when a solution arrives, the individual always backs back. For example, you ladies may be familiar with this. You have a female friend of yours who always has relationship issues. Okay? She doesn't know how to deal with the men. Okay? But then you notice that the type of men she's involved with are all similar. And there's another thing that is remarkable. She's the one involved with them. Present a guy that does not fit the description of the man she has struggles with and she has no interest. So hold on a minute. So if a guy is presented onto her that doesn't match up her expectations, she can easily run away. She can easily behave very badly to make sure she's not interested. Okay, then why is she doing the same with the guys she has issues with in relationships? It is because she doesn't want to face her own unaccepted expectations. She doesn't want to face herself. She just wants to be relieved, and she's using you to relieve herself at your expense. So she's really blackmailing you. There's a difference between coercion and blackmail. Blackmail is violence. In blackmail, you force someone to comply at their own expense, which will cause long-term harm on their behalf, while you get away with advantage. That's what blackmail is. Coercion is when you force someone to comply with a bigger good, with a greater good. And there's nothing wrong with it. We do it with children, authority figures in society, in the community, do it with, well, adults also. Peers do it with each other. So coercion in itself is nothing wrong with it. But blackmail, that's something completely different. And many people just don't notice blackmail. Blackmail isn't just when someone comes and guilt trips you. Blackmail is also when someone refuses to face things in life, yet they keep demanding your attention and your loyalty to their needs. And those needs are only there because they refuse to move on. Check this out. When someone always wants your attention and expects you to be loyal onto them, yet when an issue doesn't concern them, they walk away because they're not interested, then you know what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a narcissistic individual, maybe a narcissist him directly, who is draining you to be relieved. Such individual is in the process of becoming a bitter and resentful entity. Probably he or she already is. because they don't want to face things in life. I'm going to repeat it and then I'm going to close. Those that refuse to face things in life eventually turn out bitter and resentful. And while they're becoming bitter and resentful, they will relieve themselves onto others, either by attacking others directly or by draining others. So, I hope this video has helped you. Always agree with Christ and remove yourself from people that refuse to look beyond.